Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be responding to an open tag done by REALLYBIGMONKEY1, better known as David Pearson, or Fun in the Woods with David Pearson here on YouTube. He was tagged by Survival Mindset for a tag called My First Knife, My Current Knife, and My Future Knife. And I'm actually going to do a fixed blade, and I'm also going to do a pocket knife for all three of those categories. I'll leave links in the video description to Survival Mindset and REALLYBIGMONKEY1 if you'd like to go check them out. If you haven't already, go over, show them support and some love, and let's jump right into the video. So the very first knife that I ever had, I was approximately 8 or 9 years old. My parents bought for me for Christmas, and it was an old Barlow folder. I don't know the name or the model of the knife. I found this image online. It's very, very close to the same model that I had. I had this knife for several years, probably all the way up until I was 12 years old. So this is my very first pocket knife. My very first fixed blade knife was a knife that I purchased with some money my father had given me when we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and it was this old Indian head bone handled knife that I bought, and it was like 20 bucks, and it did come with a leather sheath, very, very similar to this one. And I believe this is actually a very, very old version of the knife that I purchased brand new in Gatlinburg, and I think I was around 10 11 years old whenever I bought the knife that with money that my father had given me. So that brings us to my current knives, and my current folding knife that I carry the most often, which I have several, but the one that I carry the most often is the Browning Black Label Tactical Blind Spot, better known as 0265 model. I do have a complete review on this knife on my video, on my channel if you would like to check it out. It's a very, very cool knife. It's not fancy. It wasn't an expensive knife. It was under $30, and that's generally what I tend to carry the most. I'm very utilitarian when my knives, so I use them for basically everything, and especially my pocket knives get the most use of any knife that I currently carry, any shape, form, or configuration. My current fixed blade knife is the Gerber Strong Arm. And I don't have to give you a lot of information about this. If you're watching this video, you probably know all about the Gerber Strong Arm. It's been featured in several videos here on my channel, and it has been widely reviewed, and there have been thousands of videos made on the Gerber Strong Arm. It's an awesome knife. I don't have to tell you that. And like I said, it is my favorite fixed blade knife that I owned up to this point. So that brings us to the future knives. And I haven't done a lot of research on this, so just be honest with you, until I saw this tag, I really didn't even start to think about it a whole lot, especially for a folding knife, because I'm very, very happy with my current lineup. But the one that I've actually seen online and on Instagram a lot that I like a lot is the Civivi Backlash. Now, I hope I'm not murdering their name of their company there, but it's a very, very cool knife. I really, really like the design. I love the smooth blade and the profile of the knife. It looks very, very comfortable, and I like the finger choil as well. And I also like the carbon fiber inserted look. It's just a very interesting looking knife, and I think you can pick these up for under $40 if you want to buy one online. I haven't purchased one, so I can't speak to its quality or anything like that, but they make some really, really cool looking blades. And then that brings us to the final future knife, and if money were no object, I would have a custom Strive to Survive knife made by Maple House Knives. My buddy Craig over at Maple House Knives makes an amazing heirloom quality family, pass it down for generation blades, and all the products that he makes are just excellent. And so if money were no object and my future knife, if I buy another fixed blade knife, it will probably be a custom knife made by Craig at Maple House Knives. And so that's going to wrap up this video. I'd like to thank Dave for throwing out the open tag and allowing other channels to respond to it. I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to tag anybody, specifically. If you would like to do a tag on this video, just leave a comment down in the video comment section below, and I'll make sure to update my channel list in the description so that you actually show up there after you post your video. Just come over and let me know that you posted, and I'll go check it out and copy the link and put it in the video description of my video. So we'll just keep this tag going. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Stay cool. Have an awesome weekend. We will catch you guys in the next video.